Hero of Z, Goku T23's backstory, Episode 8, A Boss's Arrival to Planet Namek.
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Hero of Z, Goku T23's origin, where we discuss about how Goku T23 became the character he is today. Previously on Hero of Z, we mentioned that a boss has been knocked out of the battle since Michael went and used his Grade 8 form and he crushed all of a boss's bones. From there, the Z-Fighters has come to stop Michael and did everything they can to work together as a team. Michael was overpowering everyone, while a boss gave Gohan the Spear Bomb and told him to have faith in himself. Gohan then went and aimed a Spear Bomb towards Michael. Once when the Spear Bomb hit Michael, Michael was out for the battle as he couldn't move and he decided to go and leave the planet. Renji was about to kill Michael, but a boss begged him to spare Michael. With that, everyone has now gone right back to their base, but out of nowhere, Whis and Daishinkan has come and told him that the Master wants him to go to Planet Namek and stop Samir. Only then their friends will be back to alive if they fulfill this mission and they can be part of the Master's team. Abbas on the other hand was in a coma as he was left in a hospital, but from there the Master has come to visit Abbas as he told him everything he needs to know about the Saiyid race and that the strongest Saiyid out there is no one other than a Saiyid named Akna Logia, and that when a Saiyid kills another Saiyid, they get 50 times the boost of their power. Abbas was now left with the task to go and end this war that's happening with the Saiyid, and first to go and end Samir. From there, he decided to go and train with the Master, and now he's ready to go and fight Samir once and for all. Hero of Z, Episode 8, A Boss's Arrival to Namek. Gohan and the rest of the Z Fighters has now arrived on Planet Namek as they all saw that Michael has also arrived and he began searching for the Dragon Balls. They were also searching for it and so they didn't know what to do, since they were very scared of Michael and that Abbas wasn't there to defend him, and at the same time, they had to worry about the tyrant Samir, who is also looking for the Dragon Ball. Everyone was afraid until Gildarts told him, "Hey, get it together everyone, we came here with the mission to get the Dragon Balls, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. With Abbas or without him, we need to gather it before anything happens. Remember, our sole purpose was to come here and wish for Piccolo to be alive again." "You're right about that, but you sense that, Michael? He looks like he's gotten stronger." "Yes, I know, didn't you know? What Whis told us, these Saiyads get something called a Zenkai boost after every battle. It's no wonder he became this strong. But back to the plan, Urza, I need you to go and check to see where the next Dragon Ball is." Upon checking, they saw that it was close to them, so they proceeded to go and get it, before anyone else can get it. While that was happening, back at Jaco's world, at the Galactic Patrol office, Broly has now finished his mission, as he saw that Jaco was there, and from there Jaco said, "It's amazing, all these years we spent together training you and making you become who you are today, Broly. You can say you made me a proud man. I did kinda raise you, so I'm like a father, you can say." "I guess you could say that. But I'm really proud of you, Broly. That's why you earned the title to be the King of Galactic Patrol, but now it's time for you to go and get your revenge for what happened on your home planet." "Oh, by that you mean Akna Logia?" "No. He was the one that killed your family because he was searching for you, but he left your planet intact. The one that destroyed your planet with the rest of the people was no one other than that tyrant Samir, and here's your chance to get your revenge. He is on a planet called Planet Namek. Not only that, but there's also more Saiyans there too." "Really? More of my kind of people? Okay then, I'm ready to go and get my revenge. It's been amazing becoming the king of the Galactic Patrol, but you know what I have to do now, Jaco." "Of course I know. That's why I said it's amazing knowing you, Broly. Never forget us." "I promise I won't. I'm gonna go and avenge my people and destroy this Samir fella." "Okay, well, take care, Jaco. I'm off now." As Broly has now left his planet and he made his way towards Planet Namek, which he will be arriving very soon. Back on Planet Namek, the Z Fighters managed to go and get the Dragon Ball that was across from them, and from there when they checked their radar, they saw that there was another Dragon Ball not too far from them, which would make them have 2 Dragon Balls in their possession if they managed to go and get that too. While they were doing that, Michael has now bumped into one of Samir's men named Zarbon, as he saw Michael and said, "Michael, what do you hope to achieve of coming here? Lord Samir only knows that you're here."
That's so... Well, without that Shemale, I'm going to end his life. And I'll be the one to get the Dragon Balls before he does. But unfortunately for you, Zarbon, you won't be able to tell him because you will die here.
Is that so? Well then, before he can finish his sentence, Michael went and decked him in his face as he got sent flying towards the rocks. From there, Zarbon got up, but he saw that Michael came right at him with super speed, and he started to beat the shit out of him. And before he knows it, he blasted him in the stomach, killing Zarbon right there.
You're next, Samir. I, the Prince of all Saiyans, will get my revenge. And after you, Samir, you will be next, boss.
With that, Michael continued to go and collect the remaining Dragon Balls, as he managed to go and kill some of Samir's men, and now he took 3 of the Dragon Balls in his possession. From there, one of Samir's men has arrived, as he came back to Samir and told him the bad news that they lost the Dragon Balls towards Michael, as he was the one who was doing all this, and he also killed Zarbon and took the remaining Dragon Balls. Upon hearing that, got Samir very angry and said, "What? How dare he? I'm gonna end his life! Call the Ultear force right away! I'm gonna need her to go and settle this once and for all for me. I still have some Dragon Balls in my possession, but I need to get all of them."
I'm already here, my lord. What would you like me to do for you?
"Oh, Ultear, I want you to go and get the remaining Dragon Balls and kill Michael, or bring him back alive, whatever works. I need to teach him some lessons if we bring him back alive."
As you wish, my lord. It should be done.
As her and her force began to go and search Planet Namek for Michael and the remaining Dragon Ball. The Z Fighters, on the other hand, managed to go and get the second Dragon Ball, while Samir had 3 in his possession and Michael had 2. With that, the Z Fighters met with the Guardian of Planet Namek named Guru. He was the one who gave them the last Dragon Balls, and once when they got there, Guru saw Gohan, and he realized that Gohan has a lot of potential within him, so he went and unlocked Gohan and Gildar's potential, along with Renji and Urza. Once when they all got their potential unlocked, they then began to proceed to go and find the next Dragon Ball, but before anything can happen, they saw that Michael was there, as he was breathing really heavily and with anger. He then looked towards the Z Fighters and saw that they had the Dragon Balls, and he said,
What? What are you guys doing here? And if you're here, that means the boss is here too? Come out, the boss! Let's go for a second round!
Michael saw that Gohan came out, as he looked towards him and said, "What do you want?"
How can his power increase that much? We say it's our Zenkai boost after each battle. But how did he get so strong?
"Look, you want to fight us here and now? Bring it on." Before he can say another word, they all sensed a very high power level coming, as they saw that it was no one other than the Ultear Force. Michael then sensed that it was her coming, and he said,
No! What are they doing here? We're all doomed now!
What is that?"
Look, hand over their Dragon Balls and wish for me to be the strongest. If you don't act now, we are all dead from the Ultear Force. The Ultear Force are coming any minute now.
Before anything can happen, Ultear has now arrived with her force as they stare towards the Z Fighters. They didn't ask for the Dragon Balls, but they refused to give it. And so Recoome and Berta came and they strike Gohan in the guts, while Berta went and punched Gildar in his face, and from there they managed to go and steal the Dragon Ball. Urza got really angry, so she went and equipped to her armor and she rushed towards Ultear as she was about to attack him, but Ultear went and kicked her right in her face, getting Urza to be sent flying towards the rocks. Michael got really upset as he powered up to hit Recoome, but from there Berta came and kicked him in his face, while Recoome went and striked him down. Gohan then powered up and said, "Hey, you bullies! Leave my friends alone!" As Gohan went and started to attack them, Michael saw that Gohan was strong enough as he managed to go and strike Recoome in his face, but before anything could happen, Gohan was about to get killed by a blast, but Michael came right in front of the blast and pushed Gohan away, as he saved Gohan and himself from the blast. With that, Recoome saw his opportunity to strike Gohan down. From there, everyone saw that Ultear has now left for the Dragon Balls, and before they can react, Jace has come and struck him in his face while Recoome went and kicked him in his neck, and he got Gohan to break his neck. Gildar went and used his Crash Magic on Jace as he got sent flying towards the rocks, and from there he saw that Birder and Recoome came right up to him as they teamed up and they started to beat the shit out of him. Renji went and he tried to use his Zabimaru, but it didn't work, since Birder went and broke his sword right in front of him and struck him in his face. Just when they were about to go and land a finishing blow against the Ultear force, Birder looked towards them and said, "You guys should be lucky. No one was strong enough to survive this long against us. We are the deadly Ultear force and we managed to kill our target within 10 seconds. Congratulate yourself while you guys die." Just when they were about to go and kill the Z fighters, they then saw a spaceship has now arrived and it landed on planet Namek. Upon seeing that, got the Ultear force really confused, wondering who is stupid enough to come to planet Namek at this time. The spaceship door has opened and they saw it was no one other than a boss. Yes, it's him! A boss is here! Finally, he has come. Oh wow. So this is Namek, huh? The amount of high energy coming from this planet is unbelievable. The highest one is right there. And the second highest is over there. But where is Gohan and the others? Why can't I sense their energy? That's why! They're almost about to die! I didn't know I was cutting this close! Okay, it is time to see if all that training has paid off. I won't disappoint you, Master. I promise you I'm going to fulfill this mission. After that, Samir, you are mine to handle. From there, a boss went and powered up as he used his super speed to come right towards the Ultear force. While the Ultear saw a red flare was coming right towards him, and before they know it, it has arrived right to the battlefield as they saw it was no one other than a boss.
Well, I'll be if it isn't a boss. What a show-off.
A boss walked towards Gohan as he went and gave him a senzu bean, and after eating it, Gohan has recovered and he saw that a boss was there and said, "A boss, you're here, but how?" "It's good to see you again, Gohan. We have a lot to talk about." I know the truth too. We are brothers." "Yes, that's right. You're my little brother. I'm sorry I didn't know this before, but now that I know I'm your older brother, Gohan, I'm always going to be there to watch over you." "A lot has happened here, brother." "Say less. Come here, I can read what happened in your mind." As he saw that, a boss went and he placed his hand on Gohan's head and he began to go and read everything that happened while he was gone. With that, a boss has learned exactly everything that happened on planet Namek, since he had the ability to go and read people's mind. After finding out everything that happened, a boss then went towards Urza and he gave her a senzu bean. As she began to have tears of joy seeing a boss, and he said, "I'm sorry I couldn't so lose, Urza, but I'm proud of you, you're able to stand this long. And as for you, I see they surely managed to beat you up, Gildarts." "Shut up, man. But it's good to see you, my brother." "Likewise. That's why I'm here now. Leave everything to me. I'll handle the rest." "What? A boss? Are you crazy? Didn't you see what they did to us?" "Yes, Renji's right, a boss. They almost killed us without breaking a sweat. We cannot take them alone. We need to work as a team." "I'll be fine, don't worry." "But a boss!" Before they can say anything, Urza stopped them from stopping a boss, as she told him that she has realized that a boss isn't a boss anymore. He is not the same man that they knew on planet Namek. Something has changed within him. Gohan has now realized that too, as Gildar started to realize that a boss is completely different, especially when it comes to his power. While a boss was walking over towards Recoome, he then looked towards Michael and gave him a senzu bean, since he did help the Z fighters and he saved Gohan's life. From there, Michael ate the senzu bean as he got a Zenkai boost. After getting it, Michael wanted to see what will a boss do alone fighting with Recoome. Recoome began to laugh and said, "Hey, you think you can beat me? What a dumbass! Look at this! I'll crush you like I crushed your friends, and after that, I'm gonna throw your corpse outside of space. Recoome didn't like Abbas's response, as he got angry, and from there he went and charged towards Abbas with full power, as he powered up to full, and everyone can sense how powerful his energy was. With that enormous energy, he came and rushed towards Abbas, and before they know it, they saw that Recoome was in the ground as he passed out. Little did they saw, Abbas managed to go and deck him right in his stomach, as he managed to shatter his entire bones that were in his body, getting him to be paralyzed, and he passed out. The Z-Fighters didn't know what they saw, but Michael was the only one who saw everything that happened, and he couldn't believe what he saw, as he was very angry and said,
No! What? If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. How did Abbas do that? No. How can it be that Abbas was able to get this strong? No, don't tell me he is the Super Saiyan. Has Abbas found a way to get Super Saiyan? But why him? I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. I should have been the one, not this bastard.
Jeice and Burter were also confused on what they saw, as they couldn't believe that Abbas managed to go and one-shot Recoome without even moving. With that, they decided to go and use their teamwork against Abbas and defeat him, as they both went and charged towards him, and they tried to attack him with everything they got. They both went and simultaneously worked together to hit him, but they saw that it would look like it was just moving wind for Abbas. But little did they knew, Abbas was dodging their attacks so fast that no one could see it with the naked eye. Burter went and he tried to hit him with the finishing move, but Abbas went and caught his fist and he twisted it and said, "There's no need to fight. If I were you, leave this place and I promise you won't get hurt. Otherwise you will be dead here." Screw you! As he tried to hit Abbas, but from there Abbas went and he one-shot him towards the ground. Michael and everyone couldn't believe what they saw, as they all saw that Abbas went and he one-shot Recoome and even Burter without breaking a sweat. Kildar was completely surprised and said, "Just what the hell happened to Abbas? He is not the same man. It's like he's completely different." While they're all shocked, Michael then came towards Abbas as he needed some answers, and he was upset that Abbas let Jeice go, and he told him,
Tell me, Abbas, how did you get this strong? And because of your compassion, Jeice has now left to get the Ultear. You're done now.
"That's fine. He can bring whoever he wants. I'm ready for them." And with that, they sense a huge power coming towards them, as they can all feel that it was no one other than Ultear's power. Upon her arrival, Ultear and Jeice came, while Abbas stared at her and she stared at him.
So he is the one who gave you guys that much trouble, huh?
"Yes, my goddess, that's the one. But he's something weird. He has the power to increase his energy tenfold very fast."
Of course he does. You're not looking at any ordinary fighter. You're looking at a fighter that can increase his power 100 times fold in a second. But it pains me to kill such a handsome fighter.
Alright guys, listen up. I want all you guys to go and collect the remaining Dragon Balls. From what I sense, Samir has left his spaceship, which means he has left his Dragon Balls unguarded. Come on Renji, Gildar, Urza, all of you guys go and get the Dragon Balls. And you, Michael, I'm gonna need your help. I was hoping for us to work as a team and take them down.
Yeah, that's fine with me, whatever.
You're gonna trust him, Abbas? Please, trust me. Now go! You got it, brother. As they all left towards Frieza's spaceship, but at the same time they were very confused on how Abbas managed to get this strong, and that why is he so different, since they had no idea what happened in his journey while he was coming to planet Namek. Abbas and Michael then looked towards Ultear and Jeice as they were staring at one another, and just when they're about to go and begin their battle, Michael laughed and said,
See ya, Abbas. Have fun dying alone while I get the Dragon Balls.
"Oh no, you snake!" With Michael gone, leaving Abbas alone, will Abbas stand a chance against Samir's strongest fighter, Ultear, or will she manage to go and defeat Abbas just like she did with the rest and manage to put an end towards the Z fighters? And what will Michael do once when he gets the Dragon Ball? Will he wish for a very selfish wish and make himself be the strongest? All of this will be answered in the next episode of Hero of Z. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, so you can become one of the first Z Fighters.